Hi everyone, so I've made an AI agent. It's called CodeLens, and what it does is actually you can give a repo link, GitHub repository link, and you can ask any question related to that. Like when you want to learn something, you often end up with very large GitHub repositories, and you need to, for example, you need to just check how the authentication is handled in that. So for that, you can use this tool. And let me show you how it works. So I made a PowerShell script here to launch everything. So I'll just click on this. It takes some time to launch since the repository is running on my local, and the LLM model is also using my own CPU. So that's the thing, and it's loading up. Yeah, so this is the front end which you will get. Before opening it, it actually checks if the LLM model is running and it's online, and if the backend server is also online. You can see the status that's healthy, MCP server status, Llama, which model is used, and I've also authenticated my own GitHub so that I can access the private repositories also, which is in my GitHub portfolio. And you also get a clean cache button here, which you can clean if any previous stored repository is there. And in the bottom you get the stats of the AI reply which you get. The token used, the file analyzed, the total files analyzed, and the repository name. So I'll just show you how it works. I have a very small repo. It's for just for the demonstration purpose, and I'll ask a question: which scroll library is used in here? Also, what other library are used? Just a generic question for a repository, and I'm sending the. Now since it's thinking, it clones the repository to the local, and the LLM model goes through the repository and reads it and gives you a generated answer here. So yeah, so we have got this. It took around 1 minute to get through the repository and read everything, and it gave me the answer that the scroll library used is locomotive scroll as specified in script.js file on line number 2. No other libraries are explicitly mentioned here. So now I think you get it. You can just simply paste any repository link here and ask any question related to that. It will run on your local and give you everything and anything which is there in the repository. And in case the question you have asked is not related to that repository, then in that case, let me show you what will happen. So I'll just ask any random question like, who is Donald Trump? Let's see what it answers. So I got an answer here that the script.js file contains JavaScript code that adds various interactive elements and web page. Basically, it's summarizing the repo in 2 lines, and it says that however it does not contain any information about Donald Trump. So basically, it gets the context from the repository. The LLM gets the context from the repository and then answers your query based upon that. It does not get any context related to anything around the world. The only context the LLM gets is your repository. So the answers are strictly based upon that only. So yeah, here it is. And if you want to know more about it, you can read the rest of the case study and let me know if you have any questions. To get in touch with me, you can go to my portfolio, and there is a thought section. You can paste your questions here, or you can simply contact me directly and I'll answer you over email or WhatsApp, anything you want. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you liked my project.